guys, so what's up? Good afternoon. So basically this should be like my second official vlog in this channel, and basically today I'm going to be like talking much more about how that been for me so far, both my trading, my money routines, my personal growth, my work, my career, and actually a lot of stuff that I've been doing so far. So basically I can remember that in the last video I dropped on this channel, I was actually excited on talking about some books I read so far. And so okay, to be honest, when we beginning of this year I planned on reading 10 different books this year, and so far I've read up to, if currently we are in August, that means that I've read January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August. Now I've read about 6 different books, and I'm actually reading the 7th one, which is 0 to 1, which is for my startups and my business stuff. So basically a lot of books I've read so far, started from Atomic Habits by James Clear, so Can't Hurt Me by David Goggin, to 5 AMClub that I talked about in the last video by Robin Sharma. So a lot of books, Psychology of Money, Think and Grow Rich, Principles by Rodalio, sorts of books like that. I read a lot of books like that. So every month I read a book, every month, and I make it a plan that I read up to like 15 pages per day. And sometimes, because of Principle, it's about 400 or something pages. 400 something pages by Rodalio. So I have to just read 2 months to read it, because I also do some stuff. But sometimes I used to be stressed. I used to be like stressed out. So I used to use what's it called? Audiobooks. I use audiobooks so far. So basically that actually what I said I'm going to do a video on that. So basically, and to be honest, it has been a lot of very like a turning point for me, because I feel myself with a lot of knowledge. When I mean a lot, I mean a lot of knowledge, a lot of people experiences, a lot of stuff. And the thing is that every book I read, I make sure that I try my best to implement and grab it from it. Now, all the books I read, it is not that I'm grabbing every fucking point there, but that I make sure that this book I read, I make sure that I pick a point that's gonna work on my life, on my personal life. Understand? If I can remember Atomic Habits, I picked, there's this rule. I can remember like this. There's so many rules in a way that if you are trying to implement any habit, make it attractive, make it easy, and there's a way to say that I don't know how I'm gonna put it there. If I'm trying to make any habit, let me say okay, I'm trying to make a new habit of content creating. Now, let me make sure that I make sure that my tripod is with me. So my tripod is anytime I'm seeing that tripod now, I'm gonna remember that, oh, I wanna make a content, I wanna make the video. Understand? So it's about making attractive. I read by the Can't Hurt Me by David Goggin, which is that pushing all the power, your strength, pushing yourself to the limit. Doing that, in a way of me saying that if I'm to do 50, because today the plan is to do 100 push-ups today. Now, if I'm to do 100 push-ups now, if I am 99, I won't give up. I need to finish that 100 and even add an extra, or maybe like 2 for myself. Basically like that. And a lot of books like that, I've read a lot of stories down, so me becoming the perfect person for myself, the perfect follower. Because they say wealth attract discipline. Like a kind of person that is wealth attracts people. So I'm planning my body, doing my life to attract to wealth to come to me. I am not chasing wealth. I'm making myself to attract to what's going to come to me. When I mean wealth, I mean a lot of wealth. Not just money wealthy, body wealthy, mind wealthy, knowledge, intelligence wealthy, power wealthy, basically stuff like that. And so basically that would be like how my growth have been so far. And except from reading a lot of books, a lot of stuff I've been actually working so far. I'm promising that I'm gonna make a video on basically how my personal growth have been, and also I box, because I feel one of the sport I actually like is that I love pushing my limit. So basically I love to box in terms of like doing some jabs, trying to give some uppercuts, stuff like that. Some techniques to be like this jab, cross, hook, and uppercut, and so I'm actually some style, stuff like that. I actually love boxing because I box. stuff like that, because all those things that are trying to helps my head up. And basically that are a lot of things I have to for my growth, which I'm still doing it now. But to be honest, I don't know my problem. I'm kind of relentless nowadays, but basically I feel I'm still going to like put myself back in order because of some work stress. And I got a lot of works I'm working on in terms of, I would say I am a tech guy. I'm currently in a school in IT, fixed stack. To be honest, I feel that basically in the world currently now, the only skills you can learn very, very well to innovate yourself, to follow the trend is, I would say, technology. So how much more about technology? And I am a software engineer student. I'm MMS, Mastermind Series. That's the course, the package in IT. It is a 2 years course, and after that, a lot of stuff like a vocal program, which I won't so it's not like an advertisement, but to be honest, the school I've never very good school. I'm currently now I'm in my third semester. I just finished this year doing any sort of stuff I'm gonna do. I am a software engineering front end and back end developer, and also I am a trader. I've been trading for the past couple of years, which is about trading about 2023, 2024. But to be honest, I am like my main place, like to be honest, where my mind is currently is my trading, because I feel that is where I really got passion for. You understand? Now I am learning tech as like make money from trading, invest into technology, like my startups and stuff like that. But the main thing I'm actually learning is what I'm trying to work on in my trading, being so perfect in my trading, documenting my trading. And this will be also channel also much more about documenting my growth to the extent that I want to be like a top trader in the world. And top trader, I mean, we're talking about the people of the Warren Buffett, people of the Warren, if I can correct that name, Warren Buffett, like the top traders in the world. I want to be someone like that, big people, not just in trading, in terms of startups. And to be honest, my startup I've been working on, actually got a startup I'm working on for the past couple of months. Its company name is ARIX, AERIX, ARIX. So basically it's much more about healthcare, and very soon my first product is coming to life very soon. I'm so excited on that. I don't know if it's right to share my demo. Very soon, my first product is coming to life, and I'll be able to work. I'll be able to work. A lot of people will be able to use my product very, very soon. And I can remember telling myself that even in the next World Cup, my product will be used by most footballers, and inshallah, the Lord will be with me. So basically, that's actually how I started. And for my trading journey, let me just talk about my trading and my trading habits. So far, one thing about me in trading is that I love to work. I love to update my analysis in terms of play my trading works with my psychological aspect, because I'm also a kind of a psychological person. And in terms of I know what works for me. I've been trading for the past years, and I know what I've done, I know what I've gone through, I know what I've seen so far. So basically what for me is that I stay less in the market. I don't just every morning after night going to the market. No, I don't want that. They say trading is what? Trading is financial freedom. Now, me coming to the chat every fucking day said I'm trading, and that's not financial freedom. You understand? Financial freedom is by lesser time and you're making a lot of money. So basically now, in terms of my updates, my technical analysis and my fundamental analysis on trading, I've been making some amendments on it. But so far this week now, I've only traded once, and that once now, it wasn't about it wasn't flowing, it was just about my fundamental analysis. We were having news yesterday, and we were having FOMC news yesterday, and basically I just took the trade because it was news, and I always strategize for news, and I always strategize normally in the standards of normal technical analysis. You understand? So basically, my technical analysis is only going to be out tomorrow, which is Friday. So that means that for this week only, I'm only trading on the Friday of this week. So once in a week, trading once in a week. Sometimes my conference can come out maybe twice, 3 times in a week, but for this week it's only once in a week. And yesterday also I also trade news, which was yesterday, so I traded that yesterday. Basically, let me just show you how the trade goes. Hey guys, so basically as I was saying, for my technical analysis, this actually has been so far yesterday. For throughout this week, I've already traded one with 6 particular XAUUSD as a trade. And don't forget I only trade on XAUUSD, and actually this was my setup around FOMC yesterday, and this was exactly around let's say 7 p.m. yesterday. 7 p.m. yesterday actually. So my analysis was that because my news, I have a strategy I use for news differently, and the strategy is much more about me saying that I only trade the liquidity breakout. So basically I came to my chart, I say, okay, where are we having liquidity now? Are we having any type of liquidity below here? No, not at all, except on the downtrend, you bottom liquidity. And also, if you can check, price already triggered a particular point and what's already going on. So that means that there are lesser liquidity here, except for this particular option. Because we can check very well now, we are having this particular liquidity here like this. Now, so our expecting price to come and will take out this particular liquidity what has been given to us. Even if we cannot take everything up, just take out part of the liquidity. And what happened? Unfortunately, I can see that the particular order block here, which is somewhere here now, what happened? I took my trade from there, and exactly after the news call, very fast. So just a little bit of money, so it's about 89 pips. Want to follow what they show. I think I closed somewhere here. Understand? And this was actually the trade I took, because I was having this on a normal note. And okay, let me show you the news yesterday. So basically this was the news yesterday. This was Wednesday. Okay. Oh my god, guys. So this was the news yesterday. This was around yesterday. This was yesterday news. So you could see this was yesterday. Yesterday should be August 19. So basically August 19. We have been done yesterday around, you could see 7 p.m. Nigerian time yesterday, which was this year. And actually, but aside from that, I wanted that to try this week. I haven't traded that to try because my confidence says to approach the market, but I haven't smashed. And I'm only going to be trading tomorrow, which is Friday, 21st of August. So for this week now, I'm going to trading twice, which is just Thursday, Wednesday, which was yesterday, and tomorrow, which is Friday. You can see that this is now taking trade because of what I'm having news by 45 USD, two consecutive low impact news tomorrow. You can see that basically I'm gonna be and that's the reason why I'm gonna be taking trade when I'm taking trade tomorrow. And honestly, today this is the chart here, and honestly I already my analysis because I have set up that use for news, and I have set up the analysis that I use for my normal strategy and my new strategy, because news are kind of different. So basically this was set up for today. I just drink is just to like draw, because I'm already used to the point that anytime it's supposed to be in Nigerian time, I love it. I love to come and analyze the market. I'm used to down paying Nigerian time. I come to the chat and do my analysis. So basically, if you see, I joined my word now. I draw my trend liquidity, which is trigger 1, 2, and I wait for before I'm paying Nigerian time, which is before London New York section open. So when the New York section now, I wait for it to break out to that trend liquidity and will rest into my point of interest. So this is the issue where we go to 1 minute time frame. You can see very well. But I'm not expecting this trade to go in that direction. I get love with the analysis because of I'm in love with my trading. You understand? I'm very fucking in love. I won't say fucking love. I'm very in love with my trading. So basically, that's actually how it's been for my analysis. So basically, to add to you guys, like I was saying before, guys. So basically, that's actually how my technical analysis what I've been so far. So honestly, nothing more. Just that now I'm taking lower trade. I'm taking lower trades, and I'm kind of picky in the market currently. I'm very picky. Like, I don't just take any out trades. I am very picky in terms of this trade I'm taking. It's better for you to have your patience than you go to the market. I won't losing your eyelash from your money. Start taking. No, that's actually how it's been for my analysis, my trading so far. And for my work, like I've said, I've actually done some CTOs. I had some meeting some minutes ago. Here some minutes ago, I had some meeting with my CTO. We worked on my company. We did some documentation with my CTO, and basically, actually, I happened today. So today, what I went for today just was me doing my. I got some of my books to read, but I haven't finished reading my books. Or my bad, didn't put on my glasses. So I got some books to read, but today I'm going to go for audio books because I'm kind of stressed out already. I'm going to go for some audio books, and I want to do some 100 push-ups to my body because I'm not good at it. And also I want to do 2 minutes plank for today. So basically, I'll tell you how it's been so far, and I hope you guys really enjoyed this video. And basically, this video much more, like I said, much more about my documentation, and all thanks to Imangaji, all thanks to Imangaji, because he has been like one of my greatest mentee till my 13th of age to currently my age currently. I really love, like, he has been a very good guy. Started from when I started doing his content creating, started when he was small, to being a co-founder of Whoop, to being like a lot of achievements, to even the extent that I watched this video where I was going to get some private jets or deals like that. So basically, Imangaji, I myself am very proud of you, and this video much more about documenting my journey. And I'm also all thanks to Abi, which is actually it's Abi Forex, one of the big traders currently in Nigeria. So back the podcast that was currently going to which I watched, he emphasized more on what documentation, because when you're documenting something, people like, wow, you could see this was when it started and this is where it is now. I don't want a case whereby in the future, in the next future to come, I'll make a lot of money, I'll be the peer, I'll be the kind of thing I want. If possible, a chain now with it. And people be like, wow, this didn't come on. I want to be like, well, I have any documentation. So I'll be proud of myself. There was a time that I was like this. Understand? So basically that's actually how I've been. So all thanks to Abby and Jeffrey Benson. All thanks to Abby and Jeffrey Benson. In terms of your words, in terms of I pick things from you guys. I pick things from you guys because you guys have how much more knowledge you guys have already been part of, like some part of life I would like to go for. Not all, because I got much more wider dreams in there. So from part of life I feel I wanna be. You guys have been there and you guys put things through. I love it, to be honest. So Christ, Imangaji, and some other people I look up to. Now I don't look up to another, I look up to in terms of stages where I'm currently. But when I get there, I'm doing what I call. And one thing about me is that I love scaling up. I scale. I wasn't here yesterday. I am a better person now. And tomorrow I'm gonna be a better person. The last word I said, I've gone. If I cannot come back, I cannot touch you what again. It is what it is gone. Basically that's so thank you so much for watching the video up to this point. I really appreciate you guys. I really appreciate you. Thank you. Subscribe or click on the subscribe channel, follow and like my video. Thanks so much, guys.